Welcome back to Corner by Corner. We hope you've been enjoying the series. As we enter the summer season, Episode 7 begins our study of the clockwise run direction at Eagles Canyon Raceway. I have a personal passion for this run direction. I love the flow of the circuit, and there's almost a story to each of the different sections. So while we run clockwise less frequently at ECR, given the opportunity, it's not something you should miss. Clockwise is challenging and places emphasis on trail braking and carrying speed deep into corners. Visually, clockwise tricks riders into overslowing, and it's great practice for learning to judge braking distances and corner entry visuals. In either run direction, Turn 6 is the most conventional corner at Eagles Canyon Raceway. But just like we discovered in Episode 1, there's still a secret or two to fast times through this section. You guys know the drill. It's on the computer. Let's dig in, and welcome back to Corner by Corner. Turn 6 is a fast sweeper with an opportunity for a good drive into the corner starting from Turn 7, and a long straight exiting the corner leading to Turn 5. While the turn is big, fast, and forgiving, there's a couple of common mistakes riders make. Like Turn 6 counterclockwise, the key secret for this corner is to simply optimize the drive exiting the corner, making the most of the opportunity for acceleration and speed. Prematurely ending the drive from Turn 7, attempting to better set up the entry to Turn 6, only slows the overall time through the section. While inside entry into Turn 6 forces the rider wide in the turn, that's exactly where we want to be for the drive to Turn 5. A close look at Ty's reference laps illustrates this best approach. A good drive coming out of Turn 7, with continued throttle application throughout the turn, leads to an inside entry to Turn 6. The early apex works because there's plenty of track on the exit to use for a further drive down the straight and into Turn 5. It's a simple corner in theory, but challenging in practice as good times through this section depend on smooth and continuous throttle, just the right balance of deceleration for the Turn 6 apex, and getting the bike pointed down track for another strong drive to Turn 5. Time alignment gives us the opportunity to compare the line choices of Pro Coach Ty Howard, lap record holder Ryan Max, and Kyle Coles, Formula One race leader in this footage. All three riders use the same basic technique for Turn 6. A strong drive from Turn 7 that results in an inside entry for the apex in Turn 6. Ryan Max is especially aggressive with his drive and takes the most inside approach of the three riders. But it's clear all prefer drive from Turn 7 over any kind of setup for Turn 6. Gearing choices play an impact too. Ty and Kyle both pick up a short shift driving out of Turn 7. We can hear it listening closely to Kyle's motor during his race-leading laps. Ryan, however, doesn't, and instead just rails his track record-setting R1 through both turns in the same gear. It's a subtle difference, and likely because of gearing choices made for optimizing other corners. However, the short shift approach to T7 will work for a lot of riders. It helps settle the chassis for a more aggressive throttle application throughout the corner, and helps with momentum too, as the rider picks the bike up driving into Turn 6. Overtaking in Turn 6 is possible too. Because of the Turn 7 exit, there's a change of direction leading to the apex of Turn 6. This creates an opportunity for overtaking using a strong exit drive from Turn 7 and an inside entry to Turn 6 for the overtake. Ryan Max illustrates this pass using an impressive drive from T7, showing a wheel on the transition into T6 and taking the lead. Of course, a rider who swings out to the right for Turn 6 in a misguided attempt to open the corner radius makes this even easier for the overtaking rider. If you like this kind of analysis, imagine having your own coach doing this for your ride, reviewing the video captured of your on-track session and working with you in the classroom to make your next ride better. If this kind of analysis appeals to you, consider joining us for a coaching day at Sport Rider Coaching. We'd love to have you at Eagles Canyon Raceway.